Just another night with zero views, but no time to lose. I stop when I choose. Getting home from hard days from work, thinking about fighting cause I'm a needy dork. I don't like people, for example Charlie Kirk. Listening on his low IQ tapes really hurt. He's the reason why lips wear heavy skirts. Writing whatever goes on in my head. If nothing is coming out, might as well go to Ed. All the books, all the articles I have read makes me wanna be myself until I am dead. I'll ask my rivals if they don't agree. Copper or lead? As it has it, I'm the most fit. You can never make me quit. That's me, I'm life, I'm bullzie, guys. My drug is life, I'm always very high. I'll live a dangerous life until I die. I'll force feed my grandma cherry pie. Don't you dare disrespect the sky. That's where I'm at, you stupid fly. Wanna know how to live in lava? It's something I wanna do, I gotta. Don't you dare judge me, want some pasta? If you say no, I'll kick you screaming, this is Sparta. Glad you like the pasta, yeah, I will say de nada. I'll punch a tree if insulted me. Don't you dare insult bullzie. I'll kick your ass, count to 3. Oh my god, I can fly, I am free. Don't you dare call that art's hard as she. It's like an abridged song, but it's strict with a bunch of restricted crickets. That's me, I'm life, I'm bullzie, guys. My drug is life, I'm always very high. I'll live a dangerous life until I die. I'll force feed my grandma cherry pie. Don't you dare disrespect the sky. That's where I'm at, you stupid fly. That's me,
Hey,
I'm
we're
live,
seemingly
I'm
live here.
bullzie, guys. My drug is life.
Alright, you can stop now. I thought it ended already, the song. But it's not. Hello everybody, it's bullzie. And I came to do a stream today. Yeah, I forgot to upload the image, but that's fine. This is one I was supposed to upload, but didn't. That's fine, hold on. And of course, 14 views. It's always a stream. It's always like the portrait one. Sort of, kinda, but not really. Supposed to upload the staked images at least. Probably shouldn't upload those ones though. Looking at something that is not good. Come on. Cooperate with me. Just cooperate with me. Well, actually, like, something. I don't have really anything that would actually match the. Well, not this one. I'm just trying to look for the image that I want to use. Ah, there's the Darth bullzie. There's the bullzie image. Why not? I'll put this one up. Because why not? Again, hello everybody, it's bullzie. Today's the Christmas Eve stream. Because I decided we can go live today. On here. Because why not? Right. So, there's that. I'm just gonna have to check my audio now. Just to make sure everything's going smoothly. Nah. That's the portrait one. And not that one. We'll go here. There we go. Go here. Okay, got it. Everything good. So we'll turn that down. Yep. So, today we are doing this sort of stream. Yes, we are. And I wonder what. That's just another post on Discord. Doesn't matter. I know I'm not really talking much. Didn't want to play that one. Let's see. Oh, that was about to play again. Didn't want to play that. Yes, I got a Steve still. Oh, another thing. I'm just gonna type something real quick. And give me a sec. Yeah, I'm just gonna do something real quick. Okay, because it's gonna be very fast or quick. Okay, so like we're just gonna do this. Give me a time. I'm sorry, just waiting. It's just one thing to do. Yeah, I don't care. We'll just do this. Wait, turn it on. Forgot to turn it off. My mind. Forgot to turn it off. My mind. Ah, come on. Let me pause you for a second. Taking a bit long. I know. Didn't think it'd take this long. Yeah, this is just one thing. What the? No, I just need to do that.
Chalk era.
There we go. Just putting that out there for that. Anyway, I just needed that to be, said out loud. Anyway, now we can move on. So, hope you enjoy the picture of me right there, because I forgot to upload the image. Can't do it now because it's on another device on the other one. So, today I just wanted to talk about Christmas Eve. The fun thing to talk about, yeah. Merry Christmas to people. My bad. Actually, I should just let you know, so give me a time. Okay, now we know we're good to go. So, yes, Merry Christmas to anybody that is out there, anybody that is watching. Yeah, so briefly, I'll just say what we're talking about. Christmas Eve. Santa Claus, the make-believe man, and rip-off of the actual historical figure, Saint Nicholas, but we'll talk about that in a bit. So, we're going back to a few things. Yeah, I'm going to my stream for a bit. Well, not my stream. Actually, I want to go to like some of a few downloads again, just to check my messages, check everything. Yep, you're doing that. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I know. And yep, we're doing this again. So, again, just saying again and again and again. Did it again. I did it another time. Yep. I should really get into this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why do I have to do this again? Like, I should just be able to like go there. Okay, fine. I guess I'm doing this. No, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't know why this is so long. Yes, we'll talk about the things, but I'm not talking about anything remote related to some drama. It's Christmas. It's time to enjoy ourselves, and right now I'm not really enjoying what's going on here. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Well, it's not like anybody's gonna come in and tune in yet. So yeah, I can chill for a bit. Look at my profile pic. The original one that used to be my profile pic. That used to be my YouTube profile pic. Still looks good. Still looks good. No, I don't like that. Oh, hi, E Chill. W, what's going on, E Chill? Yeah, somebody tuned in, I guess. There's that. You tuned in as I'm trying to work some things. Yes, we're going to talk about Christmas. Saint Nicholas, the actual guy who invented it somewhat, but it was supposed to be on December 6th. But we'll get there later. I'm doing fine, Icho. Thanks for asking. But I'm not much for a small talk guy. I just kind of just shout out what we're talking about today. Now I'm just trying to work Discord. I don't know why this is a bit taking longer than usual, but give me time. We'll work. Plus, I got all day. Unless it's a Christmas stream, we should enjoy ourselves. Yep, there's that. Guess I can't really go here. You will sub to me? Well, I mean, you don't have to, but thanks, I guess. You didn't have to. I don't know why you had to announce that, but hey, thanks for the sub. But anyway, how are you doing, Chill? Any thoughts on the Christmas, and do you know who Saint Nicholas is? If you, since you're talking, this is supposed to like actually, but apparently not. Do this again. Mm. Okay, so anyway, come on. It's supposed to actually. Oh, wow, I was clicking the wrong thing. Never mind. Yep, that's me. I did that. So, yeah. So, once I get Discord working, everything will be good. Yeah, I just need to be able to check some things. That's all. Thanks for letting me know. Hold on. Let's get it. Do this. Yes, we're getting there. So, I guess we're. You know what? Yep. I'm taking a bit longer, but you know what? Like I said, I don't care. I could take as long. Again, not many people are gonna scroll by. Sometimes you just gotta stream and go for it. Mm. So, yep, we're going. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just gotta finish up. We're almost there. Yes, yes, just do it. Come on. No, I don't want that. Don't need that. So now we got links working. Oh, Ryan posted a new diss track. Cool. Shoot for it, Ryan. Shoot for it. So now that we got everything set up, now I'm gonna finally check the final thing. Yep, we're good. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. I'm sure we're all having a good day. Now we can finally talk about what I wanted to talk about. Now, there we go. Christmas Eve stream. Santa. And hi, Joan. Anyway, Santa Claus is directly based on Saint Nicholas of Myra, actually. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. A 4th century Greek Christian bishop from what is now Turkey. The historical Nicholas was known for his generosity, particularly his secret gift giving to help those in need, most famously providing dowries for 3 improvised girls to save them from prostitution. So anyway, I was talking about Santa Claus earlier, and now he is a fictional character replacing the actual historical figure in Saint Nicholas, who was an actual gift giver. Basically a bishop saving the needy. Stuff like that. And how are you two, Johnson? Not into the small talk. I got guys coming in that are new, at least. There's that. The transformation from venerated saint to modern Santa occurred through centuries of folklore blending with various culture traditions. Dutch settlers brought the Sinterklaas, know what that means, tradition to America, where it merged with English customs and was reshaped by 19th century writers and illustrators into the Santa Claus we know today. Complete the reindeer North Pole workshop and Christmas Eve delivery routine. The modern figure retains the core attribute of gift giving, but has shed most theological significance, becoming a secular symbol of holiday and rather than Christian saint. So basically, Saint Nicholas, traditionally born 15 March 270 through December 6, 343. Also known as Nicholas of Bari, was early Christian bishop of Greek descent. Yep. From the maritime city of Patara in Anatolia, just to say, in modern-day Antalya province, Turkey, during the time of the Roman Empire, because of the many miracles attributed to his intercession. He is also known as Nicholas the Wonder Worker. Saint Nicholas, this is from Wikipedia, by the way, is the patron saint of sailors, merchants, archers, repentant thieves, children brewers, pawnbrokers, toy makers, unmarried people, and students in various cities and countries around Europe. His reputation evolved among the pious, as was common for early Christian saints, and his legendary habit of secret gift giving gave rise to the folklore of Santa Claus, Saint Nick through Sinterklaas, if I'm pronouncing that right. Washington Irving, Clement Clark Moore, and Thomas Nast were the primary architects of the modern American Santa Claus, systematically transforming a revered Christian bishop into a circular symbol of holiday commerce. Washington Irving pretty much is in a satirical Knickerblaker history of New York. Irving played the foundational role. He took the traditional disciplinary European Saint Nicholas, a tall, stern bishop who rewarded the good and punished the naughty, and reinvented him as a jolly pipe-smoking Dutchman. Interesting, isn't it? Yep. Irving described him flying over rooftops in a wagon, a pursuer of to the sleigh, and established the tradition of hanging stockings. Crucially, Irving's work was part of the early 19th century effort among New York's elite to attain the often rowdy, adult-oriented Christmas celebrations of era into more domestic, child-centered holiday. He circularized the saint by stripping him of his bishop's vestments and much of his religious gravity, making him a figure of folkloric fun. As for Clement Clarke Moore's poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, "'Twas night before Christmas," crystallized Irving's creation. Moore, a theologian, ironically penned the poem and completed Santa's secularization. He introduced the essential details we know today: the names of the 8 reindeer, the sleigh, and the entrance via chimney. An iconic description of Santa as a right jolly old elf with little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowlful of jelly, by defining him as an elf and focusing entirely on the magic nocturnal gift-giving mission. Disconnected from any religious context, more finalized the shift from a saint to be venerated on December 6th to the fairy tale figure operating on December 24th. And now we get to Thomas Nast's illustration. Political cartoonist Thomas Nast gave Santa a lasting visual identity through his annual drawings for Harper's Weekly. Building on a Moore's description, Nast created the robust, bearded, fur-clad Santa. He added critical elements to the mythology: Santa's workshop at the North Pole, the list of naughty and nice children, and elves as his assistants. Nast's illustration disseminated to a national audience, standardized Santa's appearance, and embedded these new traditions into American consciousness, basically. And basically, now we get to Coca-Cola's marketing. Yep, they marketed him. Hudden Sundblom's illustrations for Coca-Cola did not invent the red-suited Santa. Red had been associated with Santa for decades, including the Nast works. They perfected and universalized him. Sundblom's, I can't pronounce his name. Sundblom's Santa was uniquely warm, human, and realistic, a kindly grandfatherly figure. Coca-Cola's massive advertising campaigns, running in magazines like the Saturday Evening Post, saturated the culture with this specific image. The commercial exploitation cemented Santa as a ubiquitous symbol of not just Christmas, but of consumption itself. The campaign inextricably linked the joy of Christmas with the act of buying and drinking Coca-Cola, making Santa the ultimate mascot for holiday commercialism. Basically, on the impact of Western civilization. The collective impact of these contributions. Christmas was gradually transformed from primarily religious holiday into a broader culture family festival. Yeah. Santa became the central figure for children and families, shifting focus from the manager of Bethlehem to the gifts under the tree. By the way, Bethlehem was referencing, the guy who was giving gifts to people when Jesus was born. The place where Jesus was born. Santa became the engine of modern Christmas economy. His image was used to sell everything from toys to soft drinks, making him the personification of holiday spending. The pressure to provide gifts from Santa turned Christmas into a major retail event, which, to be honest with you, isn't bad to give people. The American version of Santa, exported globally through media and advertising, began to overshadow diverse European gift bringers like Christ Kind, Father Christmas, and Perry Noel, creating a more standardized commercialized global holiday experience. In essence, these figures engineered a culture takeover. They replaced Christian saint with secular secular commercial icon, from celebration of Christ to birth to a celebration of generosity expressed through consumerism. Washington Irving remained the stern bishop as a jolly folkloric figure in a work fiction. Clement amplified this by detailing the magical elf-like Santa in his famous poem, cementing his Christmas Eve, and Thomas Nast gave this character his definitive visual identity. Beard Workshop North Pole through widely seen illustrations. Hayden Sutherland didn't just illustrate him, he perfected a warm, human, and irresistible friendly Santa. This was final masterful stroke of commercialization. So, 26 minutes, I just talked to you about, like, how Jesus' birthday was hijacked. Because December 6th was the actual holiday, basically, of Christmas. And forgot to note that, actually. But I still haven't memorized. That's the good part. December 6th was the day where Saint Nicholas would give the good and punish the bad. This was the take. This was on December 6th, where he would, do those things. And then it was moved to December 25th to Jesus' birthday, where, now is gift giving and worship magic make believe man. So, yeah, it's okay to lie to children about make believe man, made up by 4 different individuals. And Coca-Cola branded that and profited off of that, and now it's a national holiday on 25th, which would have been a national holiday either way, I guess. There we go. We talked about that. I hope I talked about enough, but doesn't seem like anybody's interested in hearing about that, but that's fine. I just wanted to talk about it. I'll chill for a bit. You missed everything, people. Mm. The one hope that goes through is that, come on, writers and illustrators into the Santa Claus we know today. Okay, so it played. So, shout out to the two viewing. Hang out for a bit. Any questions, comments, concerns you missed? Some of you probably just might tune in later on and be like, "Oh, what happened? You just missed it." Kind of just got done going over everything. Yep, but remember, Saint Nicholas is the gift giver, and Santa Claus is just the fictional ripoff of Saint Nicholas, the Christian guy, a bishop, basically the wanderer, Nicholas the Wanderer. Yes, he wandered around giving people gifts. This was the guy. This was the bishop, saving people, like Christ told his servants to. That's what we're supposed to do as disciples. So celebrate Jesus' birthday, Christmas as Jesus' birthday, and be kind. Because at least when it comes to gifts, it's kindness. That's the good part. Bad part is we use a tree and call it a Christmas stuff. No. We don't need trees to do that. Be chill. 41 Jo Joan Selly 7461. Well, I got some new people coming in. That's cool. Today it is 101, or actually 102 now, MST time. That's pretty cool. So Eastern time would be 302 if I'm correct. I hope you people are having a good day so far. I think I can end it. But I do appreciate people tuning in. Not much to go over. I talked about things and people might have learned something today. I hope so. That is St. Nicholas Day. Well, December 6th is really St. Nicholas Day, because that's the day he also died peacefully. the days he was gifting people. That's a wonderful man. But anyway, 30 minutes, 5. Got enough. I hope you all enjoy yourself. Peace out.